Hey, this is Mobile Images Red. We're coming at you with some Comic-Con info. You know, we just saw what they were dropping, and we want to tell you our little input on it.
Hell yeah, they just updated to give us their Phase 4 slot.
It's good. That's what everyone needed. We needed some more MCU comic book stuff. You know, because, like, what's the next thing that's coming out? Joker? And that's not until October.
Well, also the Fantabulous Emancipation of
Well,
Harley
let's
Quinn.
pretend that's not coming out because no one cares
So
about
up first from the MCU, in May 2020, we've got Black Widow starring basically Scarlett Johansson.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a movie that we've been waiting for.
So she's facing off against the Taskmaster.
That's definitely a villain that would actually beat her in real life. Taskmaster is not someone you want to mess with.
Mm-hmm. His mask is more Iron Man-y than...
I am actually very excited. I did not know she was going to fight Taskmaster.
Well, instead of it being like Taskmaster is more Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Taskmaster is the real deal. He is not someone you want to fight. I'm excited to watch that movie.
And then from the MCU is now producing their own TV shows. And first up, the one that they announced was Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then they had the Captain America shield right there in the logo as well. So it's like kind of like that.
Is it going to be the actual actors?
Yeah, it's the actual actors.
Ooh, I'll watch that.
So all this is all MCU
this
connected.
Is all good.
Yeah.
This is all good MCU.
Well, because all the TV shows now have been based on what we're about to tell you in a little bit. All the TV shows have been basically considered not canon now.
Wait, which TV shows?
All of them. Daredevil, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s kind of loosely connected.
How is that not canon?
I'll tell you right now. But okay, so after that, Falcon and Winter Soldier has Zemo in it, and this time he's got the mask, and they showed it off. So we're just waiting for the pictures.
Baron Zemo?
Baron Zemo.
The guy from the movie?
Yeah, he's back, and he's got the mask this time.
You know what? I was actually watching something for Captain America Super Soldier. It was a game on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2.
For the movie?
And before Winter Soldier. And there was Zemo in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then we're like, who is this Zemo? It must be like his great grandpa or something, you know? So the Zemo family has been evil for a while. Fun fact with the MCU.
Well, I don't know if that's super canon because, you know, they did have there was an Iron Man game, you know, like sticking on the actual announcements. Yeah, so he's going to have the purple mask and the golden crown. And he'll probably have the full jumpsuit. So they brought back Daniel Bruhl. So you got Sebastian Stan, Anthony Mackie, Daniel Bruhl, and even Sharon Carter, the actress who plays Sharon Carter. She's back for this one too. And then the next.
Wait,
TV
how
show,
is she back? This is a past.
No, this is future. But
you know what? I was thinking of Peggy. How is there still Sharon Carter? Well, so that's Captain America's niece.
Yeah.
Or is it? It's his granddaughter.
Well, that's not.
So he kissed his granddaughter.
That's not. But
that would explain how she's blonde.
Yeah.
Because it's Captain America.
And then they've got coming up after that. They've also announced that they're doing the shows for Loki, which is gonna basically be like a period piece. He's gonna jump around doing shenanigans all through time.
I know about that.
That's gonna be Tom Hiddleston.
I'm excited about that. That sounds fun.
I think that's the one they're making right now. And then we've also got WandaVision, which we talked about before during our podcast.
Yeah.
The WandaVision. Okay, and then they finally announced official the Eternals, and it has Angelina Jolie in it, Salma Hayek. It's basically the regular Eternals cast, and they're coming up against the Deviants this time around too.
That's cool, I guess. Not a big fan of Angelina Jolie,
but this movie's gonna.
But she will make a good-looking Eternal.
Yeah. This movie's gonna lean heavily into the Celestials, like sending the Eternals to Earth and like that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. And then we've got after that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So WandaVision is going to lead directly into Doctor Strange's The Multiverse of Madness. So that just sounds like it's going to be some crazy.
That is going to be crazy. And I'm glad they're doing it because I did love Far From Home. But once they took the multiverse away from me, I was kind of a little soured on it. But now that they're bringing the multiverse back to us, I'm like, good, because this opens up so much things that I would love to see in the MCU.
Confirmed that that's what it's going to happen too.
Yeah, that's why I think people are excited for it. Spider-Verse, freaking amazing, love it. So you know, why not?
There wasn't any Spider-Verse announcements actually too.
Really?
But they didn't say anything about that. But
well, I mean, would Marvel announce that, or that's a Sony property?
Spider-Man's not even on the list yet. So it's 3. The Spider-Man 3 is still coming. But
I know that. But what I'm saying is, would they have announced it, or that's like a Sony?
They didn't even announce Avengers 5, so that seems a little odd. So
Nah, they need to build an Avengers cast that we want to watch, because they can't just be like, oh, here's the Avengers cast that no one cares about, you know? Because with the other Avengers, we didn't get an Avengers movie until everyone had their movies. You know, so they made us want to see those characters together. They gave us a villain that people liked, even though Yeah, they gave us a villain that we liked, you know. And what are they gonna do now? They have to build that up again after Endgame and after.
You don't want to do it right away, too.
Exactly. Because you can't have the problem with Marvel Comics is everything is set in a continuity. So that means everything that's happened has all happened, but the time is so condensed that in the 60, 70 plus years of Marvel, it's all been like 10 years. It's been like 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's like you're having freaking Annihilation like 2 months after you had the after you had everyone get snapped. After that, you're having what's the newest one? Battle of
War of the Realms.
War of the Realms. And that's like, and in Marvel time, that's like another 3 months later. So it's like that's so much catastrophes happening all at once.
Speaking of War of the Realms,
Chris
Hemsworth, Taika Waititi, and Valkyrie, the Valkyrie actress, they're all back for Thor: Love and Thunder.
I am so cool with that.
They brought up, but wait, so Natalie Portman's back.
No way.
Yeah, and Taika Waititi said he drew on the mighty Thor elements for this.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
No one wants that in their life. God, Jesus. Oh my God. If we get a Natalie Portman. Oh God. Oh God. Like the worst thing to come out of Marvel. One of the worst things.
We'll see.
Ooh, I don't know.
But Tessa Thompson also said she's like, I'm the king of. Oh, okay, whatever.
The king.
She's like, I'm the king, but now I need to find my queen.
That's hot. I'm okay with her being a lesbian. I like that. These are changes that I would like to see on screen.
Wait, what about a female Thor?
That's not a change I want to see on screen.
But Hemsworth is apparently he signed on for more movies because his
Hemsworth's in the new Jay and Silent Bob movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the trailer.
And Ben Affleck is friends with Kevin Smith again, which is cool. You know, you want to see these people who were when we were kids in the 90s and early 2000s. They were great friends, and then that just stopped happening. So now I'm happy they're friends again.
Okay, and then up next is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So Shang-Chi, the master of martial arts.
I know who Shang-Chi is. Like I was saying, they already ruined...
the Ten Rings?
Yeah, they already ruined Ten Rings. They already ruined the Mandarin. And now there's no more... Iron Man. There's no more Iron Man. So they had to... I don't even know. They were like, we need to rectify the terribleness we did. But it's like, it's a little too late. It's like, when did Iron Man 3 come out? 2013 or something like that? So it's like, who even cares anymore? I don't. I don't care about any of that anymore. They gave us All Hail the King, and people were really excited because that seemed cool. And now that was also like 6 years
Well, that
ago.
one they kind of said that there was a Mandarin out there.
No, that one they did. And that's what I'm saying. People got excited again.
Well, there is a Mandarin now.
I get that.
Up against the Mandarin
No, I get that. But what I'm saying is I just don't care anymore.
And he's also facing up against Ping Fang Foom, too.
That is cool. I didn't know that. I'm
That's
excited
crazy.
to see Ping Fang Foom in there.
And then, okay, so then we've got... So we've basically been going in order. Now let's try to get to some of the bigger ones. So the one that we really want to talk about, I think the one that took us most off guard, that nobody saw coming.
Yes.
Marshall Ali as Blade.
I love Blade. I went back, watched the first two. The first one's like a gritty.
Second
horror.
one's really good.
I'm not gonna say anything about either of them because I love the first two. But the first one, it's a gritty horror movie where he's out there killing vampires. And you're like, wow, these vampires are just destroying people. Like it's a good vampire movie. You know, it's limited by the CG quality of the time, but everything else about it is great. I don't
think you need to do a.
And then the second one is amazing too.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, the Guillermo del Toro. They upped the stakes. They made the vampires even crazier. They gave him a love interest. Well, actually, the first one had a love interest too. So they gave him another love interest. But it's like
nobody would have seen that coming.
Yeah, the first two are great. And Wesley Snipes back in the day was so charismatic and so much charisma, and his martial arts skills was great. So it's like the third one, I don't know what they did there. It's fun to watch. It's not a good movie, but I do enjoy watching it.
Ryan Reynolds is in there.
I know he is. So is Triple H. But anyway.
Triple H was in that movie too.
Triple H was in it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But anyway, I am excited for this new Blade. I love Blade. I loved Blade back in
Isn't that crazy that they announced that?
I loved Blade back in the Spider-Man
Who would have guessed
movies.
that?
Yeah, I loved him back in the Spider-Man
TV show.
Yeah. You know, I loved his movies.
Do you think we need to see an origin story again, or should they just like act like he's just been?
I mean, there's no origin you need to see for Blade. My mom was bit, and I was born when she died. Origin done. What are they gonna show him his origin when he grew up as a kid? I don't want to.
Well, because the first movies are about like him trying to control his rage, and the guy, his caretakers like testing different drugs.
That's just character essentials.
You think so? So we're gonna see all that kind of stuff.
You need that in there, because you need to show that he's fighting to not drink the blood of people, and then he has serums and stuff. So that's just
crazy. I can't believe they announced Blade. So Kevin Feige spoke in terms on, he spoke about apparently, so they're working on a movie they're calling Mutants. So they're not calling it X-Men, they're not calling it X people or
Jesus Christ, X-women.
So he said, because we're still a few years off of seeing the actual mutants in there, but like it's been some separation. There's been some time separated between Fan Four Stick and now that it's like, because the other big announcement that he said is they're currently working on a Fantastic Four to bring into the MCU.
And that sounds great.
That's the thing that I had the most anxiety about. Like I wanted to make sure that that's what they were making. Like, yeah, give us Shang-Chi, give us the Eternals, but please give us characters we care about. That's why it's like exciting that they brought out Blade. That's why, because you could tell that they were like tempering their expectations. They're like, fuck, people really care about Shang-Chi. People don't really care about the Eternals. Like,
I know. And they've been trying to build the Eternals up. Like on the internet, and everyone's like, oh, Keanu might be in the Eternals. It's like, ooh, I love Keanu.
Oh, they didn't say anything about Keanu.
Yeah. So, but if anything, he might just be a secret. Like, if Keanu was in my movie, I'd keep him as a secret. Like that one Netflix movie when he just came out of nowhere and he was just the kindest asshole in the world, and I loved it. I was like, wow, I did not expect to see a Keanu cameo in here. So if that happens in Eternals, I'll love it. I'll be excited because we're gonna watch it.
Okay, yeah. Also, yeah. I mean, probably. As long as they don't, they don't do anything dumb and they don't piss people off. But The thing about Keanu is because I was telling you the other day that I thought Keanu would be perfect as the Beyonder. I thought he'd be perfect as Silver Surfer.
I think he'd be perfect.
But you know which one I didn't fucking think about? You know who he'd be number one fucking perfect for, bro? Mm-hmm. Like, because I don't know if you want to go like too much different from what's already out there, but bro, Keanu Reeves, like the act, because you basically. You want to put him in something where you actually see Keanu Reeves. Like, he'd be good as the Silver Surfer because, because you'd still be Keanu Reeves, but I think he could be Namor, the Submariner.
I don't know.
I think he definitely could. Like,
I would love it, but he's already too old.
Yeah, maybe.
I would love it if we had a young Keanu. If this was if this was 10 years ago Keanu, I'd be so into it.
I think this age Keanu could be. I don't know.
He's
but
just too old at this point.
Fantastic Four.
I really like him as the Beyonder, though. I think your idea of him as the Beyonder would be amazing.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Because they kind of already look alike anyway. So it's like him as the Beyonder would be great. And then like the Beyonder, he has so much power that it's like even though he's old, he could do whatever he wants. He's like, I just live.
So yeah, I mean, on top of Comic-Con's been pretty good, bro. Like, I definitely want to talk about it more in our face-to-face, because there was some stuff about Witcher, there was some stuff about Watchmen.
Oh my god, The Witcher looks amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, I'm excited.
But yeah, let's stay on the Marvel stuff for right now. So yeah, we'll be back next week to do a face-to-face. But
we can talk about the stuff that the Russo brothers are producing.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Grifter and Grimjack.
Battle of the
Planets. But damn, Fantastic Four! I'm so glad that they're working on that.
I'm excited for Blade.
Yeah, dude, I'm most excited for Blade, and I'm glad that it's because Captain Marvel 2 isn't coming out for a while, as Guardians of the Galaxy 3 isn't coming out for a while. Like,
what's cool is I knew Fantastic Four was happening, especially after everyone was
so soon.
Well, it's not because everyone was saying how once at the end of Spider-Man, it's like something is coming to you in 3, 2, 1, and
something
the 4.
Big, yeah,
something big, and then the 4 was blocked, so it's like, oh, the Fantastic Four, And then they didn't show the top where it's going to be the Baxter Building, because it's either going to be that or Oscorp, but now it's going to be the Baxter Building.
That's crazy.
So it's like people kind of saw that coming, but Blade, I
just
didn't see that
coming. Yeah, nobody saw that coming. I came out excited too. I was like, damn, you're not going to believe this.
I've been asking for a Blade movie for a while.
Set in the MCU.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for that. And then you know what? As long as Morbius isn't trash, they can bring him in there, but who has faith in that?
Venom wasn't trash.
I know, I liked it a lot.
And they're saying though, Kevin Feige was saying that they're probably gonna do that. They're probably gonna cross over the Venom. And
why wouldn't you know? You know how much freaking look how much money Venom made. Imagine a Venom in a
Spider-Man movie.
And a Venom that people like and want. Not Topher Grace. I love Topher Grace. No, nothing against him, but that's not a good Venom.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm Mike, also known as Mystery Oceans on Instagram, and Mobile Images Red on Twitter.
And I'm Alan, also known as Saint Alan James on Instagram.
Yeah, thank you guys for checking out our Marvel MCU announcement roundup. We're definitely going to be back talking about a lot of the comic book stuff that came out this week. There was a lot of stuff. Definitely want to talk about The Witcher. We definitely want to talk about that Watchmen trailer.
Yeah,
super good. We're going to talk more in length about this Marvel stuff, because obviously none of this footage was released, so I want to be able to see all this stuff so I can have more. Apparently a lot of Black Widow was shown. Some stuff from Eternals was shown. Some of the stuff from the Bucky show is shown too. So I want to check out all this stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys.
All right, everybody. Like and subscribe. Even if you didn't like the video, still like it because we want those. All right, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye, you guys. Bye. Bye, you guys. Bye.